Wait, hold on. Can you hear me now, Pro Boss? I think I realized what happened. Hold on. Can you hear me now? I think I figured out why my audio wasn't working. Uh, we good now? Dropped frames. Okay, that's not good. You can hear me now? Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Like somehow my microphone wasn't connected, even though like it was physically connected, but on OBS here it wasn't set to the right mic. I don't know why, but anyway. All right, so yeah, earlier I saw. Would you ask again? You said want to play Minecraft together. What do you play on? Are you on Xbox or at least at Bedrock? Because honestly, it doesn't matter if you're on PC or not, as long as you're at Bedrock. Also, the I don't know how delayed it is on YouTube. By the way, this is my first YouTube stream. I've been streaming on Twitch for several years now, but I have not done YouTube before, so this is my first time when it comes to YouTube. No, I'm on Java. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, the thing is delayed for sure on YouTube. And from what I know from other streamers is that when they're doing multi-streaming, they typically have people go to their Twitch for main like live chatting and stuff rather than doing YouTube and just have YouTube for more visual and that's about it. By the way, your voice is echoing a lot. Oh fuck. Wait. Hey Ninja. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Is it advanced? Okay, how about now? Is it still uh echoing for anybody? It is. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. Last time it's done this, it was because I had the like the monitoring thing on for my microphone, and I turned it off, and it just stopped, and I have not messed with it since. So it's weird that it's doing it again. Let's see here. Properties. Find on your end. It could just be a YouTube side. Uh, if it's a YouTube thing, then I have no idea how to do that. Because, like I said, this is my first ever stream for both YouTube, like multi stream. So, okay, well, it should be the same then for audio as I have it for Twitch. Canvas, what is this? Okay, yeah, I definitely need to, like, mess with a bunch of this stuff. Figure out how it works. But, yeah, if you want to just go on Twitch rather than YouTube for like you just listen to me. That'd probably be better. Although earlier, you actually I just remembered you did say something about you can't chat right on Twitch. Oh yeah, it's because of multi-stream, bro. I'm so sorry. It's because of me. Wait, what do you mean? Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. That makes sense. I'm just trying a new energy drink that is so good. What kind of energy drink, Ninja? Also, I am gonna build a house somewhere. And I wanted to kind of test a different roof design. I'm gonna work on that layout another time in the future. But for now, sorry, dude. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I gotta go right now. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you, Pro Boss. All right. So I want to build a house up here. I kind of wanted to extend the road out, and I wanted it to kind of go all the way over to this mountain on this side of the mountain, and basically just keep expanding on my town. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So let's start by expanding the road. I think I'm gonna have it go from up here. Musashi? Wait, hold on, what? Musashi? Am I saying that right? What is that? Is your stream gonna be there in 1 hour? Yeah, I just started. I usually stream for minimum 2 hours. Sometimes I go a lot longer. It depends, honestly, on the day. But today I'm kind of just like back and forth on whether or not I'm gonna go 2 or more. But I will tell you, minimum 2 hours. If yes, I'm coming back, by the way. Please make more stream. I want to watch them. Oh, don't worry. I stream almost every single day. So there'll be plenty of streams. See ya, bye. Alright, see ya. So what's the that energy drink taste like? Is it like similar to Monster or like Red Bull? I've never heard of that kind. I need to adjust the road a little bit here. Yeah, that okay. So I want it to turn, kind of follow the terrain here. Then pretty much right where I have it, I'm gonna have it continue going straight this way. And then that's when I'll start flattening this side so I can then build that other house I mentioned. So let's fill that in. Let's grab oak slab, because personally that's what I like to use now for my paths. I think it's only in Australia, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, on my end, this is wrong button. This is kind of like interesting to me with the whole multi-stream thing. Because right now I actually have two chats. There's one what's called multi-chat, which is all chats, and then there's just chat, which is my Twitch chat. So on my end, I see your messages twice, Ninja, but I only see, like, if you're on YouTube or whatever, I only see them once. I think we're going to have to adjust that so I can only get... Oh, I can set it to only YouTube for the multi... Okay, I'm going to do that then. There we go. I have it separate now. Twitch on the bottom, top is YouTube. That'll make it easier. By the way, Ninja, if you want, you can also join. Although I'm not gonna be in any party, I'm just gonna stay in I guess, game chat. Called that. It has grape and lemonade. There are two more, but you don't know what they are. Okay. I wonder if I could get them on Amazon and try it out. probably won't like the grape, because personally I don't like grape flavored stuff. I like actual grapes, but not the flavor type. It tastes different to me. But the lemonade doesn't sound too bad. Not home? Okay. Alright. Getting a lot of this flattened. Almost there with the flattening part. Then we can move on to the actual building part of this next house here. Oh, and I also did start making signs for the roads down here. Let me quickly show you. So right here, for example, this one right here is considered Main Street, this road. And then Oakhart Boulevard would be from here all the way down this road, down here, part of this road here, because you can see the sign again here. And then Oakwood Boulevard goes all the way down to this next intersection. Here I don't have any thing on the signs yet. I just have them like ready for me to do that. This road is also considered Oakhart Boulevard, all the way down to here. So basically, I guess you could say the rich, fancier homes. That's kind of why I went with that name for that road. It just made sense to me. And this being Main Street, because it's in the center of town, and it connects to a lot of the houses. Main Street goes all the way down here, goes all the way to this property, goes all the way down here, around the fountain, and up to this intersection. So from here, this is where Main Street ends, and also Oakhart. Then I just need a name for this one and this street, those two roads. And then I also need a name for this one, and then that's about it for the names, because it's just 3 roads. That's all in this property, so I'm not worried about these roads. These are private roads. And then I'm going to name this road going up the mountain here. I'm not sure what to name it, though. I wanted to make sense with the terrain, so I was thinking about naming something Mountain Road or some shit like that. Something that, that would make sense for the type of road that this is. Leading up to that house, and then, of course, the house here that I'm now going to make. So, for this house, let's, of course, get my usual blocks that I like to use. Cobblestone, oak logs, and oak planks. Let's get the grass block back, because I am going to actually go ahead and fill in this here. I don't want holes in my thing. Sorry, I'm on data, so I have to go. Are you good? It's good talking to you again, Ninja. So yeah, just continue filling in. I also want to make a dedicated mining area. Although for this mining area, I'm basically going to make a quarry. That's essentially what I'm going to make. Only thing is I don't really know where I want to put it. Because the quarry I'm going to make, it's not going to be a small quarry. I want to make an actual quarry, like a big quarry. So for that, I think I may put it I think over here. Hold on. Dad came in. I was confused what he was doing. But anyway, name it Cliffy Corners. We're kind of like that. Makes sense too, especially with these fucking corners. This one right here too is that's a cliff. Yeah, I like that name, Ninja. I'm gonna use that. But anyway, so the quarry, I'm gonna build that. I think over here, I think it's an island. This side. Not quite. More of it's a peninsula-ish. It's actually connected right there. I can separate that though. See, if I separate that part and then also cut right through here, making this an island, and then this would actually be perfect because of the shape. I can make a big circle for the quarry, and then have the main road over there connect directly to this quarry, and of course have another road leading past it going over the water there. Actually, yeah, I don't even need to disconnect it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it connected. So I'll have a road that goes around on that part, and then maybe make a bridge over on this side, because since I'm expanding onto this mountain over here, I would like to also expand my village limits by including this piece of land along the coast here, and then basically have it kind of wrap around to right here. So if you go to the end of that, just go straight across. So from right here all the way back to where that wall is. Now the only problem with that is when I made this property, I took a huge chunk of land from the city and just made it into a private farming property. Because right here is the entrance, one entrance. Over there is another entrance right there where the pathway is, and then of course you have a private dock. So this whole area is a private property, but also used for farming. So if I do include the land over here, I will have to go past this on this side here, so I'll have to include part of the mountain, and you have to go over it, and then, or actually I could go through it. Yeah, I might do that. So either over or through it, and continue going all the way until you get to this part there. I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do that another time, because that's going to be kind of a big project. So enough talking about the city. Let's actually build now. So I don't exactly have a whole lot of land to work with. Now, unless I extend this side out. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Need more land for the actual house. I'm not worried about the property lines yet, because that I can pretty much do whatever. It's really only the main house that I want to make sure I have enough space for. Oh shit. Hello C-Rook and ET Plays. I did not realize you guys were there. I apologize. I gotta get used to looking up at that chat. This is my first time doing a YouTube stream, so sorry if I seem like I'm ignoring you. I'm not used to the different chats. But anyway, basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna be building a house here. I'm just adjusting the terrain a little bit so that way I can fit the house that I intend on building. Let's remove that one. Okay, there we go. Now I have plenty of flat land to work with here to build a decent sized house. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want to get kind of right up close to the edge here. So I'm going to use the cobblestone wall, or not wall, but the blocks, to kind of get my layout here. So I think what I'm going to do is try to go for more of a L-shaped type of house here. but I want to make this part the porch. And then I also want to make sure I have enough room above for a decent sized second floor. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Let me see if I have enough blocks here. I do. Okay. I want to do two block wide windows. Nope. Hold on. There we go. So that's going to be one side. Let's do a window here. Then I want my main door to be right there. Now, before you guys say anything, I like to use birch as my floor. Alright, I know a lot of people, especially in the Minecraft community, hate birch. But honestly, I stand by it. I don't think it's that bad of a block if you're using it for a floor. Now, I could understand why it would be bad for if you're using it as like your main walls. Like that I can see. But as a floor, I really don't think it's bad. Alright, so for here... Ooh, what if I do more like a U shape? I've done that like once before. And when I did that, I didn't necessarily like how it turned out, but I think I could do better now. So let me attempt that. So I want nice windows on the front here. Then we're gonna extend this wall out to match the other side. Oop, wrong block. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for that side. Then here, I think I'm going to do a smaller one on this side. Like I might make this, I guess, like a bedroom. Like that would fit kind of perfectly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate it. Then we'll extend our porch out to right about there, change the cobblestone. Then this will be our stairs. Now the reason why I did that for the underneath is because you can see a little bit, like a pixel of it, when I'm using the dirt path. And then this road will extend down. Now I'm leaving this side here all clear for now because eventually I'm going to add a whole bunch of like trees to basically add a bit of privacy between the two houses. So that way if you're, you know, like right here, you're not looking into your neighbor's window. Like you want that little bit of privacy. I'm going to use those doors. Then let's go ahead and add in the rest of the floor here. Now, I don't know if I want to actually add a basement. I might actually. Instead of a second floor, I might do that. Do a basement. Basically what I did over here, because that's what I did. Is a basement. Or I guess you could say split level home. So yeah, if I do that, because then I don't have to adjust this side much. In fact, I could make it a like walkout basement. Hold on, before I add the backside, I need to figure out how much space I need on the first floor here. Because I also want to make sure that this is, you know, functional for Minecraft. So I'll probably make this the entrance for this bedroom here. And then for the windows, let's do some nice long, bigger windows on that back side. Then for here, I want to make sure I leave enough space to actually go down into the basement. So right here is going to be my stairs. Let me remove that actually. Change this to cobblestone. Then get birch stairs. Alright, so I'm gonna say 3. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go right there for the end. So the back wall go out all the way to here. We'll change what's exposed to cobblestone. Then we'll fill in. There we go. Add in a fence for the railing. I'm going to leave this open. Okay, that's going to be my staircase leading down into the basement. Yeah. Actually, that doesn't look bad. At least I don't think so. Alright. Gotta get the corners. So we're going to do a high window here. I guess not really high, but anyway. Let's go all the way down. I don't know how I'm going to do the windows for these long walls. Definitely cut it off here. Maybe a window, yeah. Window there. That's actually perfect because I can do a certain roof design going straight down this way. Which I should probably do this. And then something like this should be fine. Okay, now that leaves this middle part. So I kind of just match the front, I guess, which I feel like is the best option. Especially when it comes time to actually do the roof. It'll be easier. At least I think so. No, I already had that in my inventory. Alright, well anyway. For the back, I'll just do that for now. I might change that. In fact, I most likely will. But for the basement, let's go all the way down. Okay, that's right there. Perfect. So I'm going to do a walkout basement, meaning you'll be able to, well, walk out. Also, if you guys want to like take my designs here that I'm doing for any of the houses, feel free to. I don't mind. There's going to be a nice open basement. For interior walls, I will use oak, but for the, what would be, I guess, the exterior walls, I'm going to stick with cobblestone. So like this wall here will be oak, but this wall would be cobblestone. Alright. Now I also would like to have a window, at least one. I'm gonna say right here would work. At least one high window. Yeah. It's really the only spot I can do it with, just the way that the mountain is here. I'll bring in some natural light. There we go. Now let's extend this wall further back more. So I want it more open. I'll probably put a room down here, a bedroom, and then leave the rest open to, well, whoever lives here. Oh no, that's exterior. Yeah, fully finished basement. Alright. There's the basement. Finished basement, all nice and open. Now for this wall, for now I'm going to just go ahead and fill it in. I might change that and add a couple windows, but for now that's the way I'm going to leave it. And let's see, for here, I do need this. Okay. Now we just need to figure out how I want to do the roof. Real quick, let me add interior doors. Oh, and windows. Hold on. Got to do this. There we go. Alright. Anyway, so as I was saying, the roof. I want to basically follow, like, the way it sticks out here. So, what I mean is taking stairs, cobblestone stairs, and going up, making this into a peak. just like this. So that's one side. Then this side, now this is where it's going to be a little different, is because instead, it's still going to go high up, but I'm going to use slab because it's wider. I'm hoping that with the height, because this one is wider, that it should get to the same overall height. No, it's shorter. I guess what I could do for the very top part, since it's only a half block difference, is just switch that to slab. And I believe that's the same. 113. 113, yep. Hold on. I'm getting a text. Hold on. Alright. So back to this. So for here, we'll have to switch to slab and basically do something like this. That's interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna merge that side over there. Like this side right here, I don't know how I'm gonna change it. I may not need to actually, hold on. Because if I then switch to this, and then add a window. Actually, how would I do that? Because this is all flat. Okay, this is going to be a bit complicated. I'm going to have to definitely go back and forth changing things. Because I want to continue it all the way down. Then I have to like go down like this. So I have to, actually, yeah, that'll work. Okay, I know what to do. Wrong one. Okay, so yeah, I'll remove this then. I was thinking about doing a window, but because I'm doing it this way with the other side, it would just be easier if I just continue it all the way down. Then add that, connecting it. Then connect this side. So hello, Brad. Okay. For this, Okay, yeah, I'll just continue that down. And then add that. Okay, that works. I don't know. Maybe we just have to fill in that very top part, which I'm just going to use cobblestone for the rest. And you guys can let me know what you think, if you think I should do something different, but I don't think it looks that bad. That's the front, and then kept that same front design but on the back. Alright, now this I didn't fill in with the cobblestone because I wanted to do a covered porch, and for that, basically all I'm going to do is make a flat roof here. Get good, bub. What? Lag. What's going on, Leon? Oh, it does say dropped frames. How bad is it on Twitch right now? The frames. Okay. Yeah, it's because I'm multi-streaming. That's why, Leon. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't think my PC/internet can quite handle both. Let me switch it to day. Who? What do you mean who? Yeah, I'm streaming 2 platforms at the same time. I think that's why it's lagging. Because it already says dropped frames. Oh, my bitrate. I think I need to lower that. I think that's part of it. Although I don't know if I could since I'm streaming at the moment. Stream. Outputs. Yeah, no, I can't change it because I'm streaming. I'll have to do that after. It's a little late. Okay, well, that sucks. I honestly didn't even realize how bad the frames were. I mean, on my end it looks fine, but it's different on your guys' end. Like on OBS, it is telling me that there's drop frames, but like on the video preview part, it's pretty much fine. So I don't know exactly how bad it really is. So let's add a fence here. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so that's gonna be the roof design. Definitely not the best design, but I don't hate it. You stream butt cheeks, that's what? Nah. It's because I'm multi-streaming, Leon, that's why. It's not normally like this. Normally it's pretty good. What if I just constantly reset as I'm streaming. Can I do that? No, I can't. I can't, like, not unless I manually do it. Settings. So, yeah, no, I can't change the bitrate right now. Studio. Multi-view. Advanced. Can I do anything here? Recording? Nope. Does that have anything to do with what I'm doing right now? Video, audio, that doesn't matter. Output. So yeah, bitrate I cannot change right now. I'll have to, like, stop streaming and then start back up again for that. Settings. What's this look like? I know it's just audio track thing. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, no, there's really not much I can do about it at the moment, not unless I stop streaming. I really have no idea what my thing even like looks like on YouTube. Cause like on my end I can't even really see that. If I go to my YouTube and go to the live, it ain't there. Hopefully it's not bad. I wish I could see that on my phone here. Let me look something up real quick just to see if I could, like, I guess kind of plan ahead from now on. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to cut the bitrate basically in half. For some reason it did turn up, because before I only had it at, like, I think, I want to say 4,000. But when I just checked, it's at 6,000, and I don't remember turning it up to that high. So I think that's definitely part of the reason. Because I'm trying to do 6,000 bitrate on multiple platforms, and that's just not liking it. I could go lower and do like a 720p quality, which would definitely help overall by reducing the quality like that. I mean, you'd still be able to see everything. It just, won't be very high quality. But honestly, I'm just gonna have to do that if I want my streams to, well, stream. I went to work. But I guess for now, let's just go ahead and continue, because, like I said, there's really not much I can do when I'm streaming. So for now, I'm just gonna have to leave it. Alright. So, my back porch, that's what I'm going to leave it as. Then, for the front, I've already did the fence, got the covered part. Alright, that just leaves the inside. I'm not going to worry too much about the interior. All I'm going to do is just get the ceiling up, because that's kind of needed. And then, whoever were to live in this, they can, decide what they want to be in it, or if you guys decide to copy this into your own worlds. And of course, it's up to you and how you want to do the interior. You could do a vaulted ceiling on the inside, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna do a flat ceiling. Yeah, I definitely don't think I could do anything more than like 2 platforms at a time, because there is an option to have like multiple, like more than just 2, but I don't think my like internet PC, I really don't think I could handle that. Because I would love to do both, like Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, like everything basically, like the main platforms. But I think if I'm gonna multi-stream, it has to be only 2 and no more than that. Alright, so let's add some torches. Get things lit up. Oh, the other way. There we go. 1 bedroom all lit up. Let's go to the basement. There we go. Little dark spots in the center, but I'm not worried about that. It's lit up enough. Alright. So that's basically it then for that house. So the property lines now, that's the next thing that we're going to do. That and also a little bit of decorating on the outside. So I want to have some bushes in the front. Like that. We'll extend the pathway out. Oh, let me also connect the pathway here for this property. Little side entrance. Okay. So, okay, property lines. Let's use an oak fence. Now it will go all the way to the road here, so this little front part is part of the property. But I'm only going to fence in the backyard here. Backside yard area. Let's get oak. Okay, I'm going to stop right there for that path. So yeah, this is going to go all the way down, straight back. Then it's going to go all the way out to here, pretty much right to the edge. Now just kind of follow along this part. Leave enough space to actually go through that way. And then we're going to include a good size like side yard here. So we're going to go all the way down to right about there, I'm going to say. It's good enough. And then again, we we're just gonna follow along with the terrain. And there's gonna be the property lines. So a good sized house and a good sized property with it. All right. Yeah, and that's all I can think of to add. Oh, well, I guess I could add a gate, since most things like this have a side entrance. Do the same on the opposite side. There. And all right, yeah, that's it for that property. Now, before we move on to something else, I need to also light up the path, this extended path. It's good to do it now while it's dark too, so I know exactly what I need to light up if I did miss any spots. Okay. Then I'll also light up this part. Alright, there you have it. The new path is lit up. So this is definitely unnecessary now that I'm looking at it, because I had it go all the way out here, then go this way, then wrap back around to then go up, when I could have just cut through, like right here, for example, instead. But I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm actually going to keep this opening here, so it'll make sense why I did it the way I did. Alright. Let's see. What's next that I should add? I want to add more houses, because I'm going to expand on what would be considered the city limits. So right now you have the village down there, and within the walls you're in the main area. Like, that's the main area. But the actual city limit will extend all the way out to this mountain, and it will go around. So as I was mentioning earlier in the stream, this lower spot here is going to be included, plus up here on the mountain. I'm going to include this as part of that area. I'm essentially going to make a big county, I guess. I feel like that's the best way I should say the way it's going to be. It's going to be one big county. Wish I had named the county, actually, now that I'm thinking about that. One second. I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm using a generator right now, and I like this. So I think for the name that I'm going to go with, based off these names that it gave me, is Oakwood County. Pretty basic, honestly, if you ask me, but it's also fitting since, every house is made out of oak wood and also spruce for the roof, but I'm only going to say oak. So I think Oakwood County, or I could do Oakstead, or Oakvale, Oak Haven, Oak Hart, Oakfield. Oakfield's not that bad. Mighty Oak County, nah. Oak Shadow, Twin Oak County, Oak Creek, sorry. Bramble Oak, Ever Oak, Whispering Oaks. What if I add in spruce as well? Oak Spruce County, Twinwood Valley. Kind of like that one, Twinwood. Sprucevale, Golden Spruce, Lumbervale, Woodhaven, Rustic Ridge. Rustic Ridge would be a nice one if I was making like some sort of factory type of thing or something. I don't know. Spruce Wall Hollow, Forestcraft County, Spruce Stone, Spruce Beam, Spruce Wood, Timber Oak, Oak Spire Valley, Rustic Wood County, Thistlewood, Rust. I don't know. There's a lot of names here that I kind of like. I don't know which one I'd want to go for. Spruce Peak. Spruce Peak would be nice for like if the village was like everything was up on the mountain over there, for example. Like that'd be kind of perfect, but it's not since the main center is on the lower side. Timbershade. I mean, this is county name, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Like I can say that the town is a different name. Like I think Spruce Top Village, like that one I kind of like for the name of the village, but as the county name, I'm liking like what was it? Uh Thistlewood, Vale, Barkwood, Everwood. That's too bad. But this one I saw earlier that I liked. I'm going back to it. Oakwood Peaks. I like that one. Twinwood Valley. Okay, that one I liked. I think so far my favorite, Twinwood Valley. I think that's what I'm gonna name the county. So yeah. Also, hello, average gamer. Sorry, I really gotta get used to looking at that chat. I'm multi-streaming right now, and I'm usually look over at my Twitch chat, but you're on YouTube, so I'm just not used to looking at that. So, but let's see what you said. Seaman County. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Twinwood Valley for the county name because I like that name so far the most. And then I think for the other name for the actual village. Here, let me write these down so I don't like forget. One second, I'll be right back. I need to grab myself a piece of paper. Alright, I'm back and I got myself a blank sheet of paper so I can write down these names that I like. So, county name, we're going to say Twinwood Valley. And then, oh my god, my mouse. Okay, there we go. Then for the village name, let's go back down. So Oakwood Peaks, I liked a lot. Actually, I'm gonna write down a few of these different names, and then I'll decide later. But Oakwood is definitely gonna be my top one for the village name. So Oakwood Peaks for that. And then the other name was, what was it? Oakspire Valley. Actually, Oakspire Valley is not that bad, especially considering the main village is lower. Like it's it's in the more valley type of area. So it makes sense using that as the name of the actual village. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So save those names for later. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually build another house now. So I need to extend the pathway again. Now I'm going to build another one up here on this side. So I want to take the path and basically have it kind of curve to the right. And then it's going to continue down this way. And I'm probably not going to add many houses on this part simply because it's a bit like thin. But I will add houses up here where it starts to widen more. And I also need to fill in, or not fill in, but just cover this hole here because that's going to be in the way. So let's go ahead and curve this path. Okay. So yeah, have it curve like that, then we'll have it go straight this way. And then we'll have it go down right here. So something like that. And then over here is where we're going to build that other house. So let's go ahead and quickly fill in this hole. Now I have no idea how I want to design this next house. The other one I had a little bit of an idea. This one I'm just gonna go and just kind of go with the flow here. Just see what I come up with on the spot. Now I kind of want to keep the terrain. I actually don't want to flatten it completely. Just these like already flat spots I want to use to my advantage. So I think the way I'm going to design this next house is by... It's going to have a little bit of a basement because it's going to be walking out on this side. But I actually want to make a second floor because like a lot of my houses I have been only making first floors with like a basement. So this one I actually want to have a second floor on. So here's how I'm going to do it. First, the front door we're going to put on this level here, the 104 elevation. Let's take out birch real quick. Then I want to get kind of close to the edge there. And then for my porch, my front porch, I want it to kind of stick out a little bit. So we'll do 3 block wide porch, not counting the like edge there. We'll do something like this. Then let's use oak. Actually, was that even like centered? It's 3 wide. Okay. Then let's use oak here for the porch because I pretty much always like to do a covered porch. I just think it looks way better when having that. Okay. Then I just need to figure out how I want to do the side here and the rest of the house because this is where I kind of struggle on. Because I feel like I should have it pop out just a little bit. So instead, make it to where it goes back. And then maybe only go out about that far on this side. Well, that looks weird because I forgot to do the top part. But basically, something like that for the right side. But then over here, we're actually going to change it a little bit. Let's see. This is going to be an odd shape. But then we go out even further here. This is what I mean by odd. So by going out further, this would then allow me to do a better walkout basement on this side. Let's see, I'm only going to go out, let's do 3 actually, so we bring this back in a little bit. Then we'll do a window. window, and then corner. Like that. Then for the back side, I want to change the shape a little bit. So I want to like go in this way to about, I guess right there. So about there. Then bring it in. That's gonna look off. Okay, I see what I gotta do. In order to make that work, I need to change this to that, and then change that corner, and then fill in this with oak. Okay. I don't know how I want to do the back door. I guess I don't even really need a back door though. I guess I could just leave that just solid. So yeah, this thing is gonna be weird with the way it's gonna look, the roof design. And I did say I wanted to add a second floor, and this is kind of where it's gonna get even more weird because now I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because I still want it to look good. So what I think I am gonna do is take birch, go ahead and start with the floor for this side. Then I'm gonna take, or hold on, actually let me do the basement real quick. Get the floor down. Okay, this is the last layer here that I need to go down on. And then just clearing out the rest and also getting the floor in. See, I've been doing a lot of like walkout basements in a lot of my recent builds. But I mean, they're just very helpful sometimes, having those. Okay, that's the walls. Now we have the floor. I really hope this doesn't turn out like shit when I'm done. Okay, there's that floor. We gotta add in the main floor here. Now the second floor isn't going to be the same like size as like the first floor. I'm pretty much only going to include like pretty much to here. Like this is going to be the second floor. It is going to be small. Actually, how would I do that? Because I wanted to do a certain roof design on this part. That's why it was going to be small for the second floor. But now that I'm looking at it, I actually don't think there's any way I could do what I was thinking. Because I kind of need to now include this side. Fuck. Alright, well. This is the front and part of the side wall. I guess let me go ahead and add this. And then, I guess I'll add this corner in as well. Since I did this other side. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I go ahead and try. So basically what I was wanting to do is make this into a peak. So it would go all the way up. And same on the other side. Now this side I think would be fine. It's just really that side that I'm not entirely sure that I can do it on. So once you get to the top here, you're now at this height, like a half block taller. And this roof is going to be higher up. Let me add this side. See what this looks like. So I guess I could make a room here so it makes it look more intentional. And then this is going to be its own peak, while this will be its own peak here. For the very top part, maybe I should use slab. For that. And this I'll have to turn actually. And this is weird. This roof design. If I connect it, maybe. If I connect that, then switch to slab from here on out. Okay. Then I need to take this top part, take this, extend it, that, then it starts to get weird again. I don't like that. Fuck. I don't know. these different roof designs I'm doing just doesn't quite line up the way I was hoping it would. Like, I don't know, that kind of does, but still kind of doesn't. Like, I don't like how far it goes down on that side. Like, the front here I like, because, you know, you got this front thing that pops out slightly, and then this that isn't, it's pushed back. This side, I kind of like the small peak, and then like the bigger peak here. Might even be better to actually add a window up high. Like, see, that's not terrible. But then you get to this side, and again, it's just that lower part, I'm really not liking how it's looking so far. And I can't exactly do what I did over here with the peak because of the fact that this side it pops out further. It just won't work exactly. Unless I might actually be able to do something. Wait, is it right here? Yeah, okay. Right there. Fuck, I'm talking to you, Siri. Anyway, if I do this, go all the way down, then take the very top. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. That's not bad, I don't think. But I think I should do something a little bit different. Maybe what I need to do is take this part, replace it with spruce, then take this part here, turn that into now slab, then make this the new solid part. And then it kind of connects better that way. However, I don't know, maybe I just don't like how that is kind of exposed. That roof design. Maybe I need to go higher on this part. Maybe that's partially why. If I actually continue going up all the way. Yeah, let me redo this part. Now this side I could leave the same here. Like this I don't necessarily need to change. But this I think I should. So basically I do something like oh wait, hold on. No. Man, this is a weird roof. I really don't know how to do this. This side I don't hate with the way it connects, but the other side I just don't like it. If I change this side here and instead I do something like this. That way it kind of finishes this side off. And it would give me a better connection here with the trim. Then I will go back and change, I guess, this part's the planks. I could just do a flat roof here, but then do like it goes up here, connects back around. I mean, that works. It's definitely more cleaner than what I had originally. And it just connects better, like it merges more. It's a much nicer transition between this roof and this higher up roof. Alright, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I don't want to mess with it too much because I feel like I'm going to make it worse the more I do it. So I'll just go ahead and just add this covered part. Alright, there's the cupboard. Oh yeah, then right here is where that door is going to be for down below. And then a window there. So there's an exterior door, exterior door. Okay, now we need to actually make the stairs connect and everything. So let me extend the first floor real quick. So I want to include this. I don't like that. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't think I can really do anything about that. Not unless I use slab, but that just looks a little off between that side. I think really the only fix to this is simply by adding a wall. And then maybe add like a door here. Then take the slab and continue it. Like so.